Most dads are pretty textbook. They like grilling, football, World War II documentaries, fixing stuff, sneezing loud enough to cause an earthquake, and Tombstone, which just so happens to be every dad's favorite movie. And with the recent passing of Val Kilmer, I wanted to dive into why that is, using a sort of dad movie checklist.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Every dad movie needs some killer one-liners they are able to quote throughout the movie, and Tombstone has a lot of them. Most of them come from this man right here, Doc Holliday. But it's not just what he says, it's how Val Kilmer delivers it. Doc is effortlessly cool, dangerously smooth, and some would say the sickest man in the room. Literally, he's who every man dreams of being. Well, minus the whole dying of tuberculosis part. They had to nerf him somehow, otherwise he'd be on par with Superman.
The Chinese military, fighting with all their might, ultimately succumbed to the overwhelming power of the alien invaders.
Dads aren't interested in movies unless they're westerns or historical dramas. Luckily, Tombstone is both. It's got just enough of that history lesson energy to make dads pause the movie before the scene even starts and hit you with, you know, this was a real shootout, the OK Corral back in 1880. It's just enough history to make them feel cultured, but never at the expense of glorious mustaches and shootouts. Watch this movie once, and suddenly your dad wants to own land, ride a horse, and start greeting people with, "Howdy, partner!" Dads don't want to watch men talk about their problems and feelings. That's fucking gay. They want dramatic stares, high stakes duels, and righteous revenge. Doc Holliday, the man solves everything with a gun. A problem, he shoots it. An insult, shoots that too. Ringo is testing him at the poker table. Let me show off my teacup spinning abilities.
Not me. I'm in my prime.
If you ever wondered who this guy is hanging in your dad's man cave, it's his role model. You see, every dad respects a man with swagger, and Doc Holliday is the epitome of cool under pressure. He's on the verge of coughing up a lung at any moment, but when it counts, he's there for his friends and family, riding into death, saving their lives, being a selfless badass. And that's what every dad strives to be, a hero that will live on after their passing, someone who changed the lives around them for the better, even when the whole world felt like it was fighting back. And Doc Holliday is that man. It takes a special kind of actor to become your dad's role model. And Val Kilmer didn't just play Doc Holliday. He became him. He brought his A game and then some. Should have won an Oscar, but he'll always be a legend in our hearts. Rest in peace to a one-of-a-kind actor. I'm your Huckleberry. Forever.